Hey everyone, it's Joanne here with a work in progress. Did you know that today is National Secondhand Wardrobe Day? Well, it is. And to celebrate, I invited a fellow YouTuber, Dee, over at the Thrill of the Thrift, and I will link her channel below in the description box, to kind of work on a collaboration with me where we'll share some of our favorite thrifted clothing finds with you. And before I get started with that, I do want to share a couple of kind of informational tidbits about the good that thrifting does when you do it for clothing. Let's see. The benefits are that it's practical, it's earth-friendly, the clothes aren't deposited into landfills, donating to charity facilities and purchasing from them as well. You know, what goes around comes around. It helps others out, both your donations and your purchases as well. And if you're not a big fan of thrift stores, and sometimes I can get that, try consignment shops. Consignment shops, I think, tend to be a little more particular in the clothing that they will take. There are many out there now that just simply will buy clothes off of folks rather than consigning them, and then they will just turn around and sell them. Word of advice though, even from consignment shops, make sure you look over your pieces, because as much as they do inspect them, there are flaws on occasion. So try consignment shops if thrift stores are not your thing. And then just some statistics. Back in 2016, Americans tossed out 81 pounds of clothing each per year. That's a lot of clothes. And that accounts for 16 billion tons of clothes and textiles that go to landfills. And recycling at this point anyway saves just 15% of that going to a landfill, but that's 15% that won't end up in a landfill and is doing some good for the planet. So with those little tidbits off to the side, let me go ahead and show you some of my favorite, sorry about that. I've got the tripod set on my bed in the bedroom. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of my favorite finds. This was fairly recent. It's a pair of pajamas. I just love them. I think the pattern on them is really pretty, and they have elastic waist, which is fabulous. Let me see if I can find the brand on it. It's a two-piece, and it is by Pine Cone Hill Fine Linens. I love these. They're nice and airy and lightweight. I will say one thing that I will not buy from thrift stores unless they are sealed in the package is underwear. And yes, you will find underwear at thrift stores. It blows my mind, but you will find it in all kinds of conditions, which we won't talk about. I also won't buy socks there. There's just two of my things that I won't get. Socks, again, though, I will purchase if they are sealed in the package. Bras I don't buy at thrift stores because I'm just hard to fit, so I have to go to special stores to get my bras. So those are the three things that I don't buy at thrift stores. Pretty much everything else is just open game for me. Couple of pairs of shoes. I've been wearing these to death, so you will kind of have to excuse the condition of them. They are from, gosh, I can't even make it out anymore, Floor, because I wear them so much. They are super comfortable, and I think I pay about, I usually get my shoes at Goodwill, and I think I pay $3 something maybe a pair for my shoes, around $3.50 we'll say. And this is another pair that I am wearing to death. It's a pair of espadrilles that tie up the leg, which I just think is just super cute and kind of sexy. And these I'm getting a lot of wear out of. Again, I think about $3.50. And a bag. This is a Fossil bag that I picked up It's just nice, casual. Insides is very clean. That's one thing I will check when I'm purchasing bags, is that the interior is nice and clean. And if you know Fossil, you know that these are pricey bags. I think I may have paid about $5 for this bag when I did purchase it, but I really like it, and I've been getting some wear out of it. I've switched out bags lately, but I do like this one. Now I'll show you some of the clothing pieces. This is by Noblu, N-O-B-L-U, I think. And I kind of like to wear softer, flowy kind of dresses when I wear dresses that kind of skim over the body and don't show all the lumps and bumps and all of that. And this one I just thought was super cool. It's got a little button here. I don't know if you can make it out. And then it's kind of got this long kind of dart in it, and then 2 buttons down here at the bottom, if you can see those too. And back has kind of the same detailing in it, just without the buttons. So I have no idea what this dress would retail for, but it's kind of funky, and I like that kind of style. Excuse me. This I actually picked up at an estate sale. My daughter and I went to a estate sale. This is probably months ago. And the first day we were there, I saw this and I really wanted it, but being the cheapskate that I am, I didn't want to pay. I forget how much they were asking for it. And then the following day was half price. So we went back the next day just to see what we could find on half price. And I searched and searched and searched for this, and I finally found it. And it's kind of funky as well. It's got this cowl sort of neck on it, and then these inset sleeves and the bottom of it, and then there's fringe on it, and then it buttons up the side here, so you can wear it, you know, buttoned up as I have with leggings and some just little ankle bootlets over the winter time. And then I can also unbutton it and wear jeans with it or whatever. And I just fell in love with it. I was so happy to have purchased it at the half off. I'm gonna take a guess, it might have been around $6, something like that. I'm not sure. The brand, let me see if there's a tag. No, actually there's no tag in it. So I don't know who the maker of this is. Get the next one. Now this is a dress from Simply Vera Wang. I'm sure you probably have all heard of that label. I don't know, it's just Kohl's. I think Kohl's carries this. I love this dress. This is one of those dresses that you can just throw on. It is light and breezy. It has pockets. And it just comes, kind of flows, opens up at the bottom. It has a sheer hem on it. And then it ties in the back. And I get a lot of wear out of this dress too. This dress as well is one of my favorites. Excuse me. This, I love this dress. I wish I could find more in this style. It's kind of like a baby doll style. It hits you under the bust line here with these nice billowy sleeves. And it's just a light, breezy dress. It has a tie that goes around and actually ties in the front here. And then it's got a little bit of just kind of an open detailing. I'm not sure if you can make that out really well. There you go. Around the hem. And this is by Wendy Bellissimo. Don't know that tag, but I love the dress. There you go. Okay, a few more pieces. This is another one of those kind of funky dresses that I found. And this is by, is it Pretty Angel? I don't have my glasses on now, so I can't make out the tag. But it's another kind of light gauzy. It's an overdress here, and then it goes over top of this gray dress with all of this different material at the bottom in layers and ruffles. And it is so cool to wear. I just love this dress. Another one of those funky ones. Then I like stripes, it seems. I've got quite a few stripes. And this is just an Old Navy piece. Old Navy really comes out with some really pretty clothes. I do like their pieces. This is just a nice navy and kind of cream colored striped dress. It's one of, again, another one of those that you can just throw on and you're out the door. And most of these dresses probably cost about between $4 and $5, $4.50-ish, I'm gonna say. And next I actually have a tip for you on how to be better prepared for the mornings. I hate getting up and getting dressed in the morning for work, but I'm kind of getting around that by this tip here. What I do, excuse me, sorry about that, is I buy these suit hangers at Walmart. So, you know, you put your top on here and then your bottom goes on here. And then that way you don't have to go deciding in the morning on what top goes with what bottom. You already have your outfit put together. So this is another one of my blue and white striped tops, the little pockets right here. And let me see, that was from Kim Rogers. And then underneath of it is a pair of white capris with a little bit of ruching down here at the bottom. And I think those are soft surrounding. Let me see. Yep, those are soft surrounding, if you can make that tag out. And then additionally, what I will do is if there's another top that goes with the pants, I will just hook it, like I do have it here, on the suit hanger. So then I can, you know, kind of decide, oh, do I want to wear this top with these capris today or this top with the capris? This top right here is from Peck and Peck. And this is another one of those kind of throw-ons. I like it. It's a little bit belted down here, and I like it too because it's a longer top and kind of covers what I don't want seen. And I did forget to show you one pair of shoes, I think. These are just Massimo from Target, but I get a lot of wear out of these, and I think they're super pretty. And it's just these kind of sandals right here with the embellishment on them. So that's it. That's what I had to share with you for this National Secondhand Wardrobe Day. I hope you'd enjoy. Go and pop over to Dee's channel, The Thrill of the Thrift. She has a bunch of clothing and a very great story to share with you as well. So that is it until tomorrow when I will do my weekly Sunday thrift haul. Until then, everybody, take good care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.